We are live. Let me move. Oops. Do that right there. Should have had this all good to go already. Yes, I am on Hangouts tonight because I didn't have good luck the other night with. Well, I didn't have good luck the other day with XSplit or something was going on with YouTube or something. So we'll give old Hangouts a try again tonight. Not that I'm going back to this. I just figured it was an easy way to go. So what is up? Can everybody hear me, see me good, all that good stuff? Of course, I'm gonna try to let some more people get in here before I start spouting off at the mouth. But I see a lot of folks out there already. What is going on? Yes, audio visual good. Thank you there, Greg. Is everybody having a good Saturday evening? I hope. I think Mark might be joining me here shortly. He was supposed to be here, but you know how Mark is, always late as always. Thank you there, Micah. What's going on, Chad? I see Socrates out there. I see a whole lot of folks out there right now. Yep, let me do here. I'll bump you back on that fist. Just another chilly night in the Mid-South. Yeah, it's getting that way. Pot roast. I don't think we're going to be roasting any pot tonight, so. Oh, rainy in Alabama. Yeah, we dealt with some pretty crazy storms last night, but I don't know. It looked like it was about to rain again there a little while ago. So, yes, I've got a major announcement to make tonight. It's major to me because it's life changing for me. And some folks will be like, "Really?" But yes, this one is definitely going to flip my life upside down. But it happens. Yes, what's going on? What's going on? I hate to say it, brother, but this is the first of your live shows I've been able to catch. And why is that? Because it's actually at nighttime. I know typically I'm running that stuff in the morning time. 46 degrees on Long Island. I don't even know what the temperature is there. Kind of curious. It was warm, somewhat warm a while ago. We're 53 right now. It's not bad. ST is moving back to the project. Yes. I moved to the top to the penthouse, and now I'm getting kicked back to the projects. But, Lord, say I love this. All kind of folks be putting up some crazy shit. Yeah, it seems to be the census there that is cold everywhere. I can't understand it either because we're almost into May. ST is having a baby. Now that one would be a good one. If I could drop that, that would be cool. ST comment. Man, I wish I was going away. That would be one place that would be nice to be chilling right now. Everybody is showing like cold and snowing somewhere, for the exception of one or two. But I'm not leaving Bel Air. I figured it's a good place to stay, so I'll stick there. So we got what? Let's let it build up a little bit more. What's up, Felix? Felix in the house. Look at Felix. Felix had to go. Felix Vapes USA. If y'all didn't know this, which I just found out, I believe it was yesterday. Apparently, there is another reviewer out there named Felix, and he, I think, is in the UK or something like that. Except he goes by Felix Vape, not Vapes. So, well, look, there's Mike Vapes right there. What's going on? I see everybody floating around. Well, Mike, I should have hit you an invite on there. I didn't know you was floating. You want to come on, Mike? Hit me with a yes or no there. Heavy metal. What is up? I know, Heavy. It's not as cool as your show, but we're trying. Phenom, he has been hiding out on us. Phenom's like big dog now. He's done got like real serious kind of. I feel like he's kind of kicked me to the curb a little bit, but still love him to death. He's in perfect health right now, though. He's done a 3,060 if you want to call it, but of course, if you hear the TV in the other room, my wife and her friend are in there watching. It's loud, and I don't even care tonight. It is what it is. Let's hear the. Okay. So, let's get down to this announcement. Again, it's good for me. Some people might go like, well, who gives a damn? Well, if you're in my position, you probably understand. So, first and foremost, I was notified late Thursday. I got a promotion I've been going after. On top of that, I am officially, as of last night, done with night shift. Yes, I officially start day shift Monday morning. Now, for some of y'all, that might be like, whoop de doo, who gives a damn? I have been doing this for a long time. At this particular job, I've been doing it for 8 years, and I've done it at other places too. I've worked more of a night shift than I've done a day shift. I'll put it to you like that. So I'm finally about to get my life on track somewhat. I, I guess I'm gonna get to be kind of normal. I guess you could somewhat say. But with that sense of becoming normal, things are going to change on this channel somewhat. Well, what's a big thing that happens on this channel is my show. I am one of the few out there that run, if not the only one, that runs a morning show. And that's coming to an end. Now, I understand for some people, that might be no big deal. For some people, they might be a little pissed about it. I cannot help it. Not trying to help it, because at the end of the day, that is something I've been wanting. So I got it. So for those of y'all that have enjoyed the morning show, it's a thing of the past. This last Thursday was the last one, and I didn't even realize I held my last one. So moving on from this point, and I knew this was coming up somewhat, but I wasn't 100% certain when it would happen. But now it has, and I didn't want to say anything until I was 100% certain everything was good and it was in the books. And there's where it is. It's in the books. So hold on. Let me send Mike an invite here. So with that being said, I have already planned this out a little bit, and I'm going to lay that out for y'all. Hopefully you will like this. Okay, Mike, you are sent. So this is what happens now. Let me make sure that that's sent. Let me do that one more time. Send. Mike, I might accidentally send it twice. I don't know. But if it did, it did. So anyway, what I'm looking to do now, I think my show is going to officially kick off Tuesday nights at 7 p.m. And for everybody that was just commenting, I apologize. I thank you for all the congratulations. I really do appreciate that. Again, it's something I've been wanting for a long time and finally got it. But so So 7 o'clock Tuesday evenings is where I believe I'm going now. So uh, now I did this about, I don't know, 7, 8 months ago when I was training for the particular job that I'm on now. So I was on day shift for a while and actually ran the show, at that time slot. It seemed to be a pretty good time slot at that point. Uh, Seemed like I was getting a lot more views, a lot more people attending that. Of course, it being an evening thing again. But there's nothing really going on between the 7 to 8 p.m. Central Time, time slots there. So that's where I've decided to go with this. I've already talked to Mark about it. So everything's cool there. Wow, I see all kind of folks hopping in here. So what's up, Heavy?
Congratulations on the new chicken joint and the raise and the waffle stand.
Yeah, definitely. It's always good.
So I have a question real quick, and I hope I'm not prying too much into your business, but why didn't you take the wide open Monday night 8 p.m. slot? There's nothing good on right then.
Well, I was kind of getting into this right now. That period where I was training on this, I was doing 7 to 8 on Tuesday for a while. And it seemed to work pretty good. But now I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of maybe for the next week or two, mess around and look at some different time slots. So I got to figure out.
All I know is, Plumes is on Monday, but we're not the same crowd.
Exactly. But we have Brian on that's on.
Oh, fuck that show.
No. The thing is, I don't know if people want to watch Brian's show for an hour and then me kick on another show and then them sit there for,
No, nobody watches Brian's show.
Well,
let's. Oh shit, Brian's here. My bad.
Oh, no big deal. It's cool.
No, but seriously, ST, congratulations, buddy.
Thank you. Thank you.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Oh, congratulations for coming out of the closet.
It's amazing how much good stuff happens to all the people we associate with. You think there's a connection between good people helping, living their lives to the fullest? I don't know. Maybe.
Wait, Brian, I would like to say for ST, thank you for calling his boss and giving him a good recommendation.
That's what we do.
Yep, it seemed to work in my favor on this one. So
I have Phenom on speed dial, so his boss was easy to get a hold of.
Yep. Phenom makes everything happen. He's the one that really handles all this. So,
yep. Phenom's chicken and waffles, isn't it?
Well, how's Phenom? Get in here, Phenom.
Yeah, where is Phenom at? And of course, Mark is just rolling out of bed. So,
yeah, it is right after nap time, isn't it?
It is.
The good news is, Scott, is if this whole promotion doesn't go well, you could always become like one of those Hollywood Walk of Fame, impersonators for Uncle Phil or Suge Knight.
Well, I thought I already lived that life, so I think actually I've had to retire from that and go into something else. So,
yeah, congrats from upgrading from Uncle Phil to Suge Knight.
Hell yeah, everybody was thinking that's what the hell's going on there. So, and I can always thank Brian for that, for his wonderful job in photoshopping and other things. So what is going on with you gentlemen tonight? Anything good?
Mike's pretty much. Mike, tell him what's going on with us.
We are just kicking back, hanging back, chilling back, and slapping back.
We are slapping
and laying back.
It's all about them backs.
Yes, back and back.
I did get a notification a little earlier today that I should have my hands on the recurve Monday. So I wish it was here quicker than that, but Monday appears to be the day.
All you guys, Brian should have it Monday. Heavy will have it Monday.
Dude, my dentist got his review copy already.
Wow. Oh, there's little Sleeping Beauty.
Good morning.
Dude, now I just texted Mark an hour ago and asked him if he wanted to go live. He's like, "Oh yeah, sure." And I text him here, "Look, are you coming on?" And I don't hear anything, and I don't hear anything. All of a sudden, "Oh, dude, I'm just getting up. I don't know when I'll make it." I'm like, within 45 minutes, you've went into that deep of a sleep.
He was actually at a hot dog eating competition.
It is true.
Mark, can you discuss anything about last night, or do we need to leave that alone? Because I got questions.
Ask questions all you want.
So
Here we go.
The cat's out of the bag. I've told you what's up with me, so we're done with that portion of the show. Now we're getting into the portion.
Wait, what's wrong? What's happened to you? I didn't hear about this.
I got my promotion, and I start days as of Monday.
Woo!
Which means Tuesday. Right now, I'm going to start doing the show Tuesday, unless I change the day and look at a different time.
And don't forget the most important part: his diabetes is finally under control.
Yeah, well, that's somebody else we know. But
oh, sorry, that was Mark's announcement. Shit.
Yeah. So let's get on to Mark. For those of y'all that didn't know, no, we shouldn't say that. That needs to be saved for tomorrow. That's got to be. That's good. Huh?
We could save for tomorrow. What are we saving anyways?
About your hospital stay.
Yeah, your little hospital stay you had last night.
People are concerned about your health, big guy.
I sprained my penis. It wasn't really anything major.
And when he says it's little, it was little concern there. So
it was the most boring sleep study ever in the world.
The doctor thought he amputated it. He's like, no, it's still there.
So did you hook up to a machine last night or what?
No, I found out that you have to qualify for that. And I asked her what qualifies you. You have to stop breathing at least 40 times within 5 hours to qualify.
Did you prepare to qualify?
I did not qualify. So apparently you guys are worse off than I am because I didn't qualify.
Are you fucking shitting me?
Well, you didn't study for it, Mark.
Wait a minute. You're telling me that you don't have sleep apnea?
No, I do, but not that bad to where I got the same day treatment. Like I have to go back another day for the CPAP thing.
They were just bullshitting and putting you off.
No, that's what they told me.
Hold on. Did you go to like a...
I went to Advocate Healthcare, like an actual hospital, a real
Mexican hospital.
You sure it wasn't just like some back room in a diner that was set up for this, or this
was like... Bill's clinic,
or this was actually legit shit you went to?
It was a legit setup.
It was a clinic inside Taco Bell.
Yeah,
it was a 24-hour clinic.
It was a tent community. He had to go to a tent.
They had a drive-through.
Oh gosh, dude, I find that so hard to believe, especially after what I've heard from Brian. Brian said that you quit breathing like...
Dude, he stopped breathing for like 45 seconds, and then it sounded like he was like having an orgasm. He was like... After 45 seconds, like trying to gasp for air, and then he started talking about like doing some sort of shady eBay sales of the shit he gets for review. That's what he was talking about. I don't know.
Oh gosh.
So the technician told me it depends on your day. Like if you have a really hard working, stressful day, then your sleep apnea will be worse than if you have like last night I had a nap before I went there.
Oh my god.
It wasn't all that bad as opposed to like,
takes a nap before you go to a sleep study.
Someone said back room of Puff Puff.
Dude, why did you take a nap before you had to go to sleep early? I don't get
I
that.
didn't want to take a nap. It just happened.
Do you know why? Because you have sleep apnea. You can't stay awake.
There you go.
I feel like I need to intervene as a power of attorney or like a something.
I fell asleep the other night standing up again, and I put a hole in the door.
Oh my god!
In a hardwood door. I got a cut up on top of my head and everything.
Let's see the cut.
It's probably gone now. I don't think you can see it. It was like a week ago. You can see it anymore?
What happened to you? You fell?
I don't think you're...
Let me present you, Mark. Hold on.
What, you sleepwalking or something?
No, I fell asleep standing up again, and I broke a door.
Are you serious? You fell asleep standing up?
Yeah, it's like the third or fourth time.
Holy shit.
I'll be sitting there vaping, and then I'll just fall asleep.
Dude,
Also, would that be during a live show? He just falls asleep snoring during his
That
show.
would be fucking hilarious.
That'd be fucking hilarious.
how is it that you haven't fell asleep during a show yet? Like on some of the shows that, like yours, that tend to last for a long time.
Crystal meth.
I'm shocked. I don't know.
Yeah, Sour Patch Kids.
Yep,
Yep.
there you go. That's probably the reason why I haven't.
Well, too, you do drink like a gallon of coffee while we're on the
Kool-Aid.
show, so yeah. It's either the sugar or the caffeine running through you. So, well, too, you do drink like a gallon. Wow, thank you.
I was loading up the chat.
Good Lord, Mark.
Good Lord, folks.
I think we need to maybe get your doctor on a hangout.
Yo, we should have a live interview with this doctor.
We need to have a talk with him.
Mm-hmm.
My doctor is,
Dr. Dre.
how would you say? Hello,
Dre.
welcome to Quickie Mud.
Dr. Jekyll.
Dr. Doolittle.
My doctor's kind of like jazzy, but way more like Indian.
So you got a Canadian Indian doctor?
No, he's like a
That's
white
a lot of
Indian.
Canadian?
He's a Canadian, a Caucasian Indian.
And does, like Mike just said, does he smoke a lot of weed?
He is a big weed smoker.
Dude, how the fuck do you know that he's Caucasian and Indian?
He just-
I would love to see this guy say, Garen fucking T, it's nothing like that.
Because he's racist as fuck.
Yeah,
He's
the
Indian?
dude's probably Brazilian.
he's Indian and he lives in the States, so he's Caucasian
Did you
Indian.
talk to him about him being Indian?
I just assumed because
You assumed. Exactly. There we
you can
go.
look at his wife and just tell her she's Indian.
Oh, you judged his wife too. This is great.
How do
would
you know
love
what
to
his
be a part
wife
of
is
this.
like?
His wife
He
works
is-
there.
What does she do?
She's like his sidekick.
What, does she clean the floors or something?
Sidekick?
Kind of, yeah.
He's like a superhero.
Don't you mean assistant?
It's a family business. He runs out of his house.
She works at the same supermarket. They work at the bodega down the block.
Dude,
This whole story just sounds fishy.
it does. I've never known of a doctor with his wife to work as his sidekick in the office.
Yeah.
Pride what goes on
What
down.
was she stroking your cock while you were looking at his balls? Is that what was going on?
Oh, gosh.
We're gonna open up your throat now.
I'm coming for you.
So-
How much did you sleep?
Yeah, that's what I want to know.
From what is it? 11 till 5.
Now, did you bring all your bags of goodies with you, like Sour Patch Kids,
I didn't bring any treats.
pizza, all that stuff?
I was not allowed any kind of treats.
No pizza rolls?
No pizza rolls, no nuggets,
No hot pockets?
nothing.
Did you smuggle anything in?
Bullshit is that?
I smuggled in my mod in my tank. That's about it.
But did you vape in a room?
I vaped in the bathroom in the room.
Did that room have a camera in it?
Yes.
And how did you hide that?
Well, I went to the bathroom. There's no camera in the bathroom.
I don't know. In that shady place, it sounds like there could possibly be.
Did you like try blowing the cloud inside the toilet and flushing the toilet?
I blew the cloud into the shower, actually. Whoa, shit.
Did you blow the doctor?
Actually, the technician, she was not bad looking.
His wife?
Here we go.
Mm.
That was the wife, the assistant.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you've been calling her a sidekick this whole time.
Sidekick.
No,
She's a technician.
this was a sleep technician. Totally different.
Oh, totally different.
Which is basically the stock boy that stocks the refrigerator all day.
He works at McDonald's by day and technician at night.
Wow. What an adventure.
Oh. Mike, did you hit your 200 already?
Oh god, I'm fucking dying here. No, I haven't hit 200 yet.
Oh, somebody was saying congrats. I thought you might have hit it.
I put up the video,
Oh, okay, okay.
the 200K giveaway video. I think I'm like, I don't know. I don't even know, 500 away, 600.
Nice.
Oh, damn. Holy shit, that's pretty fucking close.
Yeah.
That's like tomorrow.
That is.
I'll think tomorrow. I predict I hit it. What's today? Maybe not today.
Saturday.
Maybe Tuesday.
I'm gonna put my bets on Monday morning.
I'm going to put my bets that he buys a few tonight. And they,
I'm gonna buy 5,000 subs.
Yeah. It would be perfect time for somebody to step up and buy some again, since
No, don't buy me subs.
since they like to buy dislikes.
I already had it happen to me twice. I don't want nobody buying me subs.
That is true.
Someone wanted to taint me so they could have proof.
If you want to spend your money, just spend it in other places.
Money well spent.
Buy ST subs.
Yeah. Hey.
You didn't invite Ronnie Cash on the show? Jesus.
Mitch says, I get a feeling that Marks fell asleep on the bed in that IKEA and dreamt the whole thing.
Yep.
Dude.
That would be funny.
Brian, when y'all were at IKEA, did he fall asleep on any of those beds?
Yes, he did, dude. First of all, going to IKEA with Mark is worse than going with a 2-year-old. The dude has zero self-control. He has no limits to what he thinks is socially acceptable for a grown man of his size and stature to do. He was jumping in the pillow metal containers. And like the pillow metal containers, they don't flex or bend. And he has trouble getting out of a regular fucking couch, let alone falling into a metal pit. Okay. He had to get assistance. And then he starts screaming for Angela because he can't see where she is. And then he decided to jump in another pillow thing that was made out of cardboard. Well, as soon as his big ass went into it, the whole thing split open and tore. And I was just, I'm fucked up. And I do fucked up things, but I'm not at that level of fucked up. Like, I have some limits to what I'll do. And Mark, it was like a carnival.
Nobody would pull me up. They all left.
Didn't he get stuck in one and you guys just left him there?
Yep. I was ashamed.
And people were just walking by staring at him. Like, what the hell is this guy doing?
Yep.
Look at this poor fat guy. He's stuck in the pillow bin.
Like, get your kids away from him.
Dude. I can't believe you just didn't crash and just...
How many times do you walk past one of those pillow bins and you don't want to jump in it?
Dude, how many times do you walk past hot chicks and want to put your dick in them, but you don't just do it?
Hold up. That's how Mark caught his first charge.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So I guess we're just different than Mark.
Lordy. So
I did film the whole thing, Wesley.
So what's the big announcement, ST?
Oh, I have video of Mark in the bins, by the way.
Yep. Yeah, what is the big announcement?
I've already announced it.
Oh, yeah, you did.
When's the big announcement?
Now the big announcement comes tomorrow on Mark's show. And I believe with that announcement comes a giveaway from Mark himself. Mark is doing like 100 and what? I think it's 113,000 sub giveaway, and you're right there, aren't you, Mark?
Nope. We're doing it. Mike's doing a 200,000 subscriber giveaway tomorrow on the show.
Hell yeah, Mike, what am I saying? Mark's giving away the diaper he wore last night doing that study.
Nice.
Wow. So how long did it take him to hook all that shit up on you last night?
Like 35 minutes.
Did they use some glue in the beard?
No, they didn't put one on the chin.
Mark, was it uncomfortable to sleep? I know you were saying.
It was kind of uncomfortable. But the problem was I wasn't as tired as I usually am. So I don't think they got the full, the full reading as they would if I was.
Are you judging that based upon your medical expertise?
Yes, I'm a doctor, so
good.
I just do this YouTube thing on the side.
Was it weird having a camera, some guy watching you the whole night?
It was a hot blonde watching me the whole night.
Now, did you masturbate or feel
It doesn't matter what he looked like.
She's like, make sure that if you undress, you go in the bathroom because I'll be watching you the whole time. I'm like, damn it.
Boy, that messed you all up, didn't it?
It sure did.
Was it weird knowing that a hot blonde was vomiting while she was watching you all night?
Oh my god.
Yeah. So when do you go back and get hooked up to the machine?
The sleep doctor calls me this week and tells me hey, come on back, or hey, you're good to go, or hey, you're a fat ass, lose some weight and you'll be better. And then that's how that works.
Well, they're going to tell you that anyways.
Yeah, I know exactly. That's what they're going to tell me.
Wow. So what time did Angela come get you today?
Just 5:30 in the morning.
Wow.
I can't even do this. Dude, I could just imagine him walking in the place and he walks in. He's like, hello, Mark Fagan coming in to check in. They're like, vaping Fagan? Like when we pulled up to that fucking place where we stayed at in Florida and the people at the fucking booth knew Mark.
Oh yeah,
That was crazy.
that was
Wow.
funny.
My 12-year-old kid watches you.
I can't believe you, man. I just can't believe it.
He's like, your son sells my son's jewel box.
Yeah. My son loves Marcus Fagan's vape channel.
All right, here's a good one. Since we're into the pod world, did you take any pods in with you?
No, I was going to take a pod, but for some odd reason, I didn't want to overdo it and end up like. So I just took my whatever iJoy Sabome tank that is. It comes with the Avenger.
Oh my God! Please don't tell me you were talking to the mod in the room.
No. I took a DNA 250.
Oh, okay.
Can you imagine him talking to the mod while the blondes are looking at him like,
Oh my God!
oh my God, this guy is.
We know. Go
He's
ahead.
got it hidden under his shirt, and it looks like he's talking down to his dick.
I can see Mark with the mod. Alexa, what time is it? Alexa.
Higher.
Wow.
He's calling the mod Alexa.
Damn, son.
Dead.
Well, I believe you're going to get your machine, son. I believe you're going to win that prize.
I hope so. I'm excited. Like I want to actually sleep for a night.
Mm.
Waiting.
No,
That-
you can't buy that machine, or it has to be.
You can.
Well, don't they gotta set it to like your proper setting for your?
Well, it has to be calibrated.
Calibrated.
So, and the doctors are the ones that figure out what the calibration is to it. So, if Mark tried to do a DIY on a used eBay machine, he'd probably be in a bad situation.
I know mine is a shitload of air. Like when I lift mine off, it sounds like a fucking jet landing on my face. Like it's like,
Dude,
Ryan's is hardcore.
Scott Zegan's is the same way. His is loud as fuck. Oh my God, it's like a helicopter landing in your room.
not when mine's running. When mine's running, it's quiet. But when you break the seal, oh my God, it's loud.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Mitch wants to know if Ronnie Cash is taller than Mark.
No, he's way
Ooh.
shorter.
Yeah, he's way shorter.
I think Ronnie's like 4'8", right?
He's not tall.
I tell you what, check my video out from the expo, and you'll see Mark and Ronnie standing side by
Now,
side.
Mark, you're like 6 foot, aren't you?
Very close, yeah.
Yeah, you're like 5'10",
No, he's 6 foot easy.
5'11".
I think he's a little shorter
How
now.
about Ronnie? Ronnie's like 4'8", right?
Ronnie's like about 4'11", 4'8", somewhere in that area. He's pretty short.
Ronnie looks like he'd have the nickname Butterball for some reason.
Wow.
He just looks like a butterball.
You're a dick.
Well, he looks like a butterball, he'd be nicknamed Butterball, like Butterball Vapes.
You know Ronnie ain't watching because ain't no comment coming in. That's why I know
see
he's
that.
not watching. I'm baiting him.
Now, I do know Ronnie. I know there's one thing about him that kind of shocked me. I didn't take Ronnie for the gangster pants type, but Ronnie does the real like sagging pants where, you know, his boxers are showing pretty hard and all that. I never thought Ronnie. Yeah,
I didn't know you were a fashion assessor, Scott.
I didn't either, but I didn't know that he wore his pants like
Well,
that
he
either.
hooked up Tupac's outfits.
Wow.
True.
You learn something new every day, Mike.
You know, Ronnie, there he is. He's still here. So, Mark, did you have to bribe these folks with a little bit of vape gear to have done? Which you sound like you got ripped off anyway. I've never heard of the little sleep study you've ever done, but
No, in order to have the sleep study that you guys had done, you guys must be pretty bad off. Because
or we've got good insurance. I don't know.
Dude, it was probably a massage parlor.
speaking of massage parlor,
Here we go.
I got my feet done today and my nails done.
Like you did in Alabama.
Yep.
So you got the hold on.
Those fuckers are gleaming.
Oh, let me present you.
There's yellow under your fingernails.
All right, let's see it.
Hold
So
on.
you got nail polish again.
Look at that. Woo.
Dude, you could go up in the kitchen and put olive oil on your fingers and look just like that.
But my cuticles are nice now. Look at that.
No, they're not. There's like a fucking weird indent on the one pointer finger on that
How's
hand.
that on the finger, on the middle finger?
Pizza I was eating.
That's where he was digging in his asshole.
Pizza on there.
Yeah.
Wow.
Dude, I was doing a video the other day, and I realized there was like blood seeping from my finger during the whole video. I didn't notice it till after I edited the video. It was like I had some kind of sore or something. But I got poked with a coil.
Sores that aren't healing. This is good.
It was the nastiest thing. I'm like, holy fuck.
That could be from a lack of sleeping.
Could be.
Yep. Was that the video you did the shit stick on?
Oh god, don't mention that fucking thing.
In Mark's mind, once he fixes this sleep thing, he's going to be like an Olympic athlete.
Yep.
Oh goodness.
I was late on my bills last month. It was the sleep problem I got.
So heavy. How'd y'all show go tonight?
Long. Like 3 hours we were on there.
Holy crap.
What show were you on? Or what shows you do?
Jay Hayes.
Damn, 3 hours? Holy shit.
Well, actually, the first hour was like, I guess he took it off, right?
Yeah.
Working on adding more local businesses.
I did catch the first part. He had what's his name on there? What's that? The Morton guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty crazy.
Alexa, call iJoy.
Here we go.
Oh, thank God she didn't hear you.
Oh, you moved it.
Yeah.
Why'd you move Alexa?
Oh, because
He doesn't know he was sleeping.
the screen doesn't stay on anymore. They had an update where they turn the screen off every 10 seconds, and now the time just stays up there. So it looks kind of stupid sitting back. So I just moved it.
All right, let's get down to the bottom of this. You went out and spent like $300. You had to have this Alexa.
$300? Hell no.
How much? Whatever. It's always cheaper when you say it. But
Yep.
so you spent all this money on this product, and you had it shining in the back like it was like your little 100K plaque you got.
He just wanted to have his logo on it.
Yes, and now it's gone.
Yep, because he can't keep his logo on it, so everybody can see it.
Pretty much.
Right?
Let me ask you
Put an
this.
icon there.
Not a bad idea, actually.
Let me ask you this. Have you done this because nobody else on this panel has it like that and you're wanting to stay consistent? Or
I done it because
His original ideas suck.
they pushed an update that turns the screen off now, so now it doesn't look as good in the background.
okay.
If you look at it right now, it's just a black screen. Usually, the screen is lit up with the wallpaper and everything.
I noticed something else you got in there now that I'm saying.
He's tired, Scott. Come on.
I know. I'm if I don't remember to ask this now, I won't remember tomorrow. Did you get it? What is that? Like a thing of cotton balls over there from the doctor's office? That jar?
This holds my cotton. I know you guys are going to steal the idea, so go ahead and steal it.
No, we're not. It looks like a big titty with a big fat nipple on it.
But I put all my cotton in here.
Is that
Glass sealed compartment.
so? That's like something you get at the doctor's office, right?
Oh, you could if you like.
That's where he stole it from.
Exactly. This is certified hospital cotton.
Because the
That's
big
where they keep
sealed
the lollipops.
unbreakable, the big sealed unbreakable bag wasn't sufficient enough.
I say that.
Well, he stole the lollipop jar from the doctor's office.
I know damn well someone's going to steal that idea.
Sweets.
$100.
Somebody, yeah, I guess. I don't know. I don't think.
You could have that one, Mark.
Yeah, it's all yours, man. Owed that shit, buddy.
Yeah, I don't think it'll be on this panel, but it might be somebody that does it.
Speaking of stealing, I'm going to try it.
Oh gosh.
There we go.
He bought himself a butcher block.
I did.
Brian, what do you think about that, man?
I think that nothing surprises me.
Well, if Brian's not going to use it, I might as well use it.
Why are you copying me?
You ain't got a wood background.
You want to see it?
Yeah.
Look at my video that I did for how to use a squonk bottle.
I'm not going to look because I don't believe it.
Well,
then you stole it from Brian.
That's exactly why you shouldn't look.
I did that before Brian even showed his up and close thing.
What, with wood?
Yeah.
Wow.
No, you were using black fucking backgrounds.
Oh, do I need to prove it?
The truth is coming out.
Hold up.
You guys can be the first to see if the new background works.
Yeah, let's see what this. I want to see Mike's and see how the comparison.
All right, I'm
is.
going to share my screen right now.
All right, let's see this.
I'm owning the dark gray wood. That's my signature color.
Oh, I wish I could show these back to back, but if you look in the
That's your
box-
kitchen table.
No, it's not. That's the actual up and close table without the up and close. I didn't put nothing there. The white background back then or the black background. That's my table that I use.
All right, now let's look at.
Doo-doo.
It looks like
It looks like a regular tabletop.
it looks like you're at Bob's fucking rib shack.
I don't think I like it as much.
He's at the butcher shop.
Yeah,
I don't like it as much as I thought I would.
Good.
well, I can definitely see all your camera hanging from the ceiling.
You
and all
definitely
that.
see your fucking nails.
Uh-huh.
It looks like you figured dudes in the ass.
Yeah,
You know why it looks like that, Brian?
Why is that? Because he does.
It does.
Yeah.
You guys should see my toes. They look better than this.
all right. Well,
I don't think there's no fucking way your toes look good. Put them up on the butcher block.
No.
Put your piggies up on the butcher block.
Hell no.
Come on, put your helmet on the butcher
I'm
block.
not too confident about my my toes. Thank you.
Exactly.
But you had a stranger mess with them, but you're not confident about
They
it.
insisted. They said, "Hey, you must get." I was gonna say pedophile, but I meant pedicure. you
Oh,
must
gosh.
get pedicure. I'm like, I don't think you want to be messing with my feet. They said, "Oh no, it's okay. We do." I go, "Okay, here you go." They said, "Oh, white men feet, very nasty."
So how long it take them to work on them jokers?
Good 3 hours. They had 2 people on each foot.
Wow.
3 hours?
I think one got sick in the process. They puked all over the place. I'm joking.
Oh my god!
God.
No, I'm joking.
Chinese prison cell better than this.
Did they use like a respirator when they were working on your stuff?
They were in a plastic suit.
Hazmat outfit.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, you pretty much stole the show with that one. My little bit of information seems useless now compared to all that.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm back to small potatoes.
Mm-hmm.
Cemetery Yes says cheesy toe jam. Nice. Yes.
Yeah.
Well, Mark, I'm happy that you had your whatever visit. It doesn't sound like much of a doctor's visit, and I'm happy that you got your fingers your fingers and toes.
Glad your mom's friend watched you sleep.
There
Yes.
you go. Dude, I wish it was my mom's friend.
Oh my god!
The first thing I said to myself when I walked through the doors in the study room, she's like, "Hello, I'm going to be your sleep technician." I said, "Oh my god, look at her ass! She had a huge ass for like such a little chick. Like you knew, like she takes a doggy style like all the time. Her ass was like huge."
Did you talk to her for a while?
No.
I love that's the first thought you see when you see a girl with a nice body.
Really? Wow.
Why? You have beautiful eyes. You must have a beautiful brain too.
How about she's a professional trying to do her fucking job and some pervert creep show comes in thinking about doggy style fucking her as she's trying to hook up the equipment.
It was a Friday night at
And you're
like
down to
9
fuck,
p.m.
aren't you?
where I'm at my peak.
Oh, are you? Is that your peak of the week?
Yep. Why? I didn't pop one off before I left.
I can't believe you didn't hop on Zoom last night, or was you forced to go to bed at a certain time?
I hopped on for like 5 minutes. Mike was in there and a few others.
Oh, okay.
But then she walked in the room.
Were you not supposed to be on any electronical devices after a certain point?
No. But she's like, it's time to wire you up.
Why didn't you have somebody film that?
I was live on Facebook and I was gonna do it, but Amy said more than likely they wouldn't have allowed it.
What does Amy know?
Because of HIPAA or whatever.
She doesn't know anything about HIPAA.
Some type of like hospital hippo, I guess, that walks around.
Privacy of information.
Hospital.
Hippo the hippo?
I have no idea what a hippo has to do with the hospital, but anyways.
Well, just think. Now you got to go through all this crap again now.
Dude, that chick could have come in the room, woken Mark up from a sound sleep, and be like, "Excuse me, but my vibrator batteries just stopped working. Do you happen to have any?" And Mark wouldn't even get the hint. Like, I got two in this tablet over here, but I'm sorry, I can't give them to you.
Use my DNA 250 lipo.
Oh gosh.
You can go to My Batteries and get yourself some more.
All these cameras you have purchased within the past 2 months, you could have set your own camera up and filmed the experience.
Who the fuck wants to watch me sleep? That's why when I was on Facebook Live last night, I'm thinking to myself, who the fuck wants to watch me sleep?
How many viewers did you have?
13.
Were you on the Vape and Fagan Lounge?
Yes.
That's fucking why, you idiot.
Yeah.
Nobody goes in there anymore because you never do.
Pet Lounge is trolls and...
It's trolls and fucking people selling their wares.
Yeah.
I'll take some of that.
Yeah, you should have went on the vape team with that one. But I think Brian probably would have booted you out of there if he'd have seen that going on. So
Yep, probably.
I wouldn't have.
No, he would have started masturbating.
Yep.
mad that YouTube didn't notify me of this going live. Yeah, YouTube's been doing all kind of crazy shit lately.
Scott blames everything on YouTube.
It's a good way out. It definitely is. You don't have to explain yourself or anything. Just say that.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all better get it in within the next 10 minutes because this is just an hour event tonight. I just got notified, but was eating a cannoli and couldn't touch the keys.
What?
Thank you, Spectre.
That sounds fishy if you ask me.
Should have used your toes.
Yep. Yeah, if you get yours cleaned up like Mark, you'll have no problem.
Not everybody gets pedicures.
Here we go.
Like this fucking Chicago princess.
Well, I would think because people have to see my nails all day long, they want to look at least some nice nails, right?
Actually, you've kind of let me down on all this. I didn't want to say it in front of everybody, but dude, you were like the ultimate in pulling off some of the crazy shit on the internet.
Mm-hmm.
And you had prime opportunity last night, and you did zero shit with it.
You ain't lying, Scott.
Did I want to get this over with and get the fuck out of there?
You ain't
Plus,
lying,
it's Friday
Scott.
the 13th. I didn't want anything bad to happen. Someone reminded me of that in chat the other night.
Yeah, because that's fucking real.
Yeah.
You never know.
All right. How old are you?
I can't deal with this.
12.
40. You're 40 years old. How many Friday the 13th have you gone through? You can't even count it. How many bad situations have you had happen to you on a Friday the 13th?
Every Friday the 13th, his whole life is bad.
Yeah.
Those are probably the only good days.
Yeah.
So,
did you at least hook your Patreons up with that cool stuff? Because they obviously care enough about you to watch and support your Patreon.
I did not.
You did do that, right?
Nope.
wow, you cheated everybody on this one.
I don't think anyone missed out. They didn't miss out on anything. Trust me.
Well,
Now, if the technician would have like took my pants off and started like going at me, then I probably would have recorded that. But that didn't happen. That's what my hope was, that as I was asleep in the middle of the night, she'd walk in and be like, "Are you sleeping?" and start like jerking me off.
Mark finishes fucking and he hops on Chatterbait while he's laying in the bed. And he sees her with a dick jerking off on Chatterbait. Like Sleep Princess 002. Just finished fucking this bear. I don't even know if he'll sleep after you because I crammed it for like 2 hours.
Oh, Lord. Well, I hope you
Look at that shine after I oiled it. Woo wee!
What'd you put on it? Crisco or something?
I put some pizza grease on it.
Oh
Nice.
my god!
What
What do you got?
He probably put KFC grease on
He's rubbing fried chicken all over right now.
it.
So what did you do? Basically, rub your hand over the wood and then just rub it in with a.
I spread my. I just take my balls and rub it across the board.
You missed the spot.
Yeah, you did. You missed a lot. This is what it's come to, folks. Saturday night, we're watching Mark with a cutting board from what, the dollar store?
It's one of those pizza oven boards.
Is that an accessory to your oven that's been in your house for 50 years?
Bought it at a garage sale, if it makes sense.
All the way to the bottom left, Mark. All the way to the bottom left.
No, it's done. It's my camera's not really picking it up, I don't think.
No, you got to go to the bottom left side, right there. Yes, get that. Then go in the center of the board.
Mark, is that part of your ramp that you use for your wheelchair?
Mark, closer to you, center. Right there. Right there, right there. There you go.
That's his mom's backgammon table.
I guarantee you that's part of his ramp at the house.
All right, now rub that all over your nipples.
I can't believe we're watching.
You're a smooth stroker. Look at you, cowboy.
So what's up with that? I don't like the wood the way it's so light on one end.
I know, that's what.
And there's like no natural knots in it. It's just like.
Didn't you notice?
There is a knot, but it's on the other side. On the other flip side of the board. Do it like that.
Yeah, that looks better.
That shit ain't even real. Look, it's got plastic attached to it.
Yeah.
There we go.
Hold on, let's do this. There we go.
All right. Now the bad thing is going to be is the reflection of the ceiling fan, the cameras, and all that shit. What are you going to do about that?
We have to deal with it, I guess. Do-do-do!
Yeah, I think you better stick. All right, now hold that back up with the white background. And let's see.
Do-do-do!
No, take that away.
Take that away. Let's see the product behind the white.
Yeah, you can see everything.
Yeah, that's got a pretty gloss to it there.
That's a nice ceiling fan.
You got to move that box fan over just a little bit.
It's a bug zapper in his room. You're bzz, bzz. It's like, what the fuck is that in your room for?
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Yo, he hear a knock on his fucking his mom's bedroom window.
Cody, read Cody's comment.
I didn't have chat up.
Love Mike telling Mark how to rub his wood.
Oh, yeah.
In the center.
Yeah, just like that.
I think we've had to say this on a few shows. There's no bulk on this one. You got to go Thursday nights. You got to pay good money for Mark to tear his shirt off.
There we go. Speaking of that, thanks, Brian, for sending me that logo this morning. What I asked? I didn't ask you to send me a photo of the shirt. I said the logo.
I didn't make the fucking logo by itself.
Oh, I thought you made the logo by itself.
No. It's your fucking brand.
Wow.
Fucking thief.
Oh.
Wait a minute. I'm a thief? That's news.
Stole the logo.
I made the fucking logo.
Yeah, that's what I asked you for. Send me the logo. You sent me the T-shirt.
I'm gonna lose it.
Don't lose it here.
Spectre, I only have one shirt, so I can't do any bulks. I can't afford to buy any more. I don't have that big money like Mark's got. If you realize now, Mark has ripped a shirt every week now for what, the past 4 or 5 weeks. That he's spending a lot of money in t-shirts right now.
Yep.
Dude, he wears homeless people t-shirts, Scott. Let's be honest.
This is actually my doctor's shirt right here. I wear when I go into the ER.
Will that be up on?
What do you have a shirt for that?
How often do you go to the ER?
I'm on call, so whenever they call me.
Will that be on the chopping block here pretty soon?
No, this is actually a little thick one.
Oh, the actual chopping block that you have.
Yeah, the one you got in your room.
Maybe I can actually use it for to wipe the oil on.
Why don't you like cut your bananas and shit up on that thing when you do videos too?
More than likely, I'm probably going to be using it as a cutting board if it looks like shit in the up close.
Well, it looks like shit in the up close.
Yeah,
I think you guys are just jealous. That's what I think. Brian, what kind of wood is that you got, and where'd you get it?
None of your fucking business.
Where'd you get the piece of wood?
None of your fucking business.
I'll fucking take it when I'm down there, which will be very soon. See, April.
Oh my God, we're gonna count this shit off
very soon.
Did you hear about the fucking vacation that was planned without my consent, or I wasn't even involved? It happened behind my back.
He's like April, May, January.
He did. He was messing it up. He was like,
sometime next winter.
What comes after April?
Mike's laughing because he don't think he's going to be involved in this, but he is.
Oh no, I can't. I'm not going to be I'm not going to be around.
You'll be around. You even know what month it is.
Yes, he does. You don't know what month it is, Mark.
He'll be around.
July.
No,
yep. When in July?
You know when? Beginning.
Yeah.
I'm around. Where are you going to be? You'll be home.
Going on a real vacation with his wife instead of coming to my fucking house and eating my shit.
That's a vacation for us, though.
I know. Not for me. It's like being a servant.
Wow. A whole week of that too, dude.
I feel like Princess Leia.
Look, you ran heavy off. What'd you do?
That's gonna be unreal right there for him to be there that long.
I was there that long last time.
I'm not. I'm staying in a hotel.
You weren't there for that long, was you?
Yeah, a week. I think I was there.
No, you weren't. You were here for like 2 fucking days.
No, I was. The first time I went to your house, we were there for a fucking week, weren't we?
No.
The fuck we weren't.
Dude, you arrived on like Thursday and you went home on like Monday.
And then like 2 days you were here in New York.
Oh, okay. Well, it felt like a week.
You were there in my house for like a half a day.
Brian said it felt like 3 months.
Yeah, because he has a little bell and he rings it when he wants shit.
Ding, 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 ding.
See, this will be bad because if he's there for that long and he actually gets comfortable, he's going to be at that point where he doesn't want to be around you, but he doesn't have a place to go to get away.
Yep.
So what are you going to do in that situation?
I'll put him in the garage.
Do I can go downstairs? I don't need Brian's permission to go downstairs.
Yeah, but that's his domain down there.
Not anymore, it ain't.
Wow.
Not anymore, son.
We could have like competitive jerk off sessions down here. Like speed whack.
I would recommend like everybody take a vacation to Brian's house. It's a fun experience.
You had to leave with more money than you came with.
Kevin says after 2 days, Brian's rat couldn't stand it any longer. That's fucking awesome.
Yeah, we got rid of rats every time Mark comes.
Dude, that is going to be crazy right there.
Soggy biscuit. Ooh. I love soggy biscuits.
Well, I hope you get that on film.
Well, seeing as how they don't use film for much of anything anymore, probably not.
I don't know why I say that around you, but
think I'm gonna give myself a stroke or something just so I don't have to deal with him.
I think they'd still show up even if you were like in the hospital on your deathbed.
Sure
They'd still come and want you to be pretty active with things.
Yep. Like he can't even get out of the fucking wheelchair. Mark would be like, "So what?"
Is your that's a good question. Is your house wheelchair accessible?
No, but he would demand that I take care of it and have builders come in and modify.
Mark, you might want to get him on that now.
Him and Amy actually carry my chair up the stairs.
Brian's installing. What's that thing where you sit on and it goes up the stairs?
Oh, dude.
The chair rail things.
The chair. Brian's installing one for you.
Yeah.
Dude, that'd be so awesome.
He's like, I need a cold drink holder and a hot drink holder on mine.
Will that pull his weight though?
I might pull the wall down.
Well,
Could you imagine the frame of my house comes down with it?
you gotta get the XL version.
The XL. The machine and the rail hold the weight, but my house doesn't.
How did you get around the house last time? Did you tear anything up?
I broke a lot of stuff. Almost killed a bird.
See, I know that feeling too. Like when somebody's in your house and you hear shit break, and it's like,
Yep.
somebody's.
I thought you said Brian gave you piggyback rides every night.
Hell no, dude. I'm way too old to give a guy of his stature my fucking big guy. I'd be throwing out disc number 3, 7, 9.
Wow.
There we go. Rent a bounce house.
Dude, I'm loving a chat tonight. It's some funny shit.
Dude, you should, Brian. Get one of those big bouncy houses like the castle or something.
Throw his luggage in there and say, have fun.
Dude, that would be the best thing ever if he had a bounce house.
All they need is a couple kids thrown in there, and it would be his dream vacation.
Here we go.
He wouldn't have to fly to Singapore anymore.
Oh gosh.
Creepy fuck.
You could put him and the rats out there.
My 4th of July is fucked now.
It is, dude. You're just gonna have to stay at the house. What would you normally do on the 4th?
Dude, I shit you not. I wasn't even asked. I had no idea this was planned. Didn't even ask my opinion.
What would y'all normally do on the 4th of July?
Not take care of his ass.
Wait a minute. The party was supposed to be on the 4th?
Yeah.
I got invited to come the 5th. Why?
Because there was a special party for just you.
Woo! I'm definitely not coming.
Wow.
Sure, Mike, we know where you live now. We can just go to your house.
I can come.
Mike ain't gonna answer the door.
Dude, oh my god, I could just imagine him at the fireworks show trying to keep him under control so he doesn't fucking get tased by the fucking Mounties there.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Dude, he's gonna have a seizure looking at all those lights.
Yep.
All right. We've given y'all enough until tomorrow. Or everybody will be cussing me tomorrow going, why is everybody just sitting here not saying shit? So
This is why we never do this.
yes. But I did this though to let y'all know that
You got a promotion. Na 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 na.
yes. And we've got us a night show going finally. I'm gonna be like the rest of this crew for once. But so we're out of here. We will see y'all tomorrow.
Oh, what day are you going to be live? Sorry to interrupt you. Refresh my memory.
Tuesday. We're gonna do it this week. Tuesday, 7 o'clock Central Time.
So 8 o'clock Eastern Time
Yes, sir. Yes,
on
sir.
Tuesdays.
So we're gonna try that, and we might mess around with the days and times, but that's where I'm gonna go with at the beginning and just see how everything works out. So
How are you going to deal with your wife in the house when you're doing your show?
it's gonna be a change. It's definitely gonna be a change of things because normally I'm just here by myself in the morning, but we'll see how it goes. I'm certain everything will be good. But all right, folks, we're out of here. We'll see you tomorrow night. Out of here. Peace.
Ah.
Ah.